lag spike, of course. If anyone shows up, well, I'll be looking over at chat anytime I die. Well, anytime I fall in the spike, so let me know if you're here. So the thing is, I've been playing this for the last few hours. And this is an area called Path of Pain, with the most difficult platforming in the game. And I'm not very good at platformers. And the thing is, the last checkpoint was before the start of the Path of Pain. And I'm pretty sure I'm like 80% of the way through. Give it a sec. So if you see my health there, I've got a charm on that can auto regen 1 health. Basically, my charm setup means that I can do this indefinitely. Which is good because it's probably going to take me forever to get through here at this rate. So yeah, pretty much everything here can hurt me. And I have to make an extended series of complex and relatively precise movements all in a row. And if I mess up, I get knocked all the way back to that checkpoint. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of frustration. I hit the slash button again instead of hitting the jump button. So yeah, the plan was to play Pokemon today, but I can't actually exit out of this, and I'm playing on my Switch, which is also what I have Pokemon on naturally. So I can't just put this game away. I either need to quit out, or I need to keep playing. And have I mentioned that I'm playing a permadeath game mode? That's the reason I've got the build on that allows me to restore health indefinitely. Because otherwise, I might actually need to reset to the start of this area. So yeah. We could be here a while, so if you're in chat, feel free to speak up, let me know. Hey Rafkin, welcome to the stream. The only place where you can see my descent into insanity live and in person. So you saw that bit to the right? Yeah, I haven't even reached that buzzsaw that's sliding left and right. Can't I just walk through this room? Like, I know it's pokey, but you know, walk nice and carefully. Maybe make some stilts or something. See, if I had access to a bench, I would actually change up one of my charms, because one of them really isn't doing anything at the moment. It's just taking up space. So right now I've got a charm equipped that gets me extra health, but since I've got the setup for infinite regen and I'm not fighting enemies, the extra health is doing absolutely nothing. I'd love to equip the charm Long Nail to give myself just a bit more reach when I'm trying to bounce off the spikes and stuff. But no. And unfortunately, there's really not much I can do as far as, like, timing it. Like, I'm sure I could gauge where the ones further out there are based on the spikes that are closer. But at the same time, at the same time, it's too picky. Better to just try and figure out how to time it once I get over there. I hit the jump button. Okay, I can't flap after I pogo off that far buzzsaw, but hey, we're making progress. That's the farthest I've made it in this room in this entire run. I meant to slice down, but I sliced forward instead. And that time I just missed my button. Beans. I had my joystick tilted slightly right when I was trying to go straight down. Yeah, I realize there's not much commentary, but I'm focusing kind of hard, and I want the stream to be started if I actually get the chance to play Pokemon, so... Like, I want some sort of explanation to exist and be on record for why this Pokemon stream might not happen. I hit the button! You know, this is a complete side note, but the Switch controller, like the Joy-Cons, even put together into one thing, like the buttons are extremely uncomfortable. I keep forgetting to input the dash. See, the funny thing is, I am getting, like, marginally better at this, but normally when this happens, when I get stuck on something for this long in Hollow Knight, I just put it away for the night, and I come back fresh, and then I wind up doing it, like, first try. But I can't do that right now for reasons already explained. So I'm just kind of stuck here. Luckily, at least, that soul totem to the left of me at the start there does seem to have an unlimited supply. Didn't mean to do that. I thought I was facing the wrong way. I know, this is the most riveting content you've ever seen. Like, really, I don't honestly know if it's possible for anything to be more entertaining than what you're watching right now. And it's just mind-blowing to think that you are, in fact, here. You know, you don't gotta do the pop on Steel Soul. Yeah, I'm aware that there is no actual reward for this. Like, I'm aware that it's just lore, but I'm stubborn. Like, there's no question here. This is my own fault. All of this suffering is on me. I'm not arguing against that. Welcome to the stream, Squid Kid. How's it going? Yeah, here. Take a look. I could actually... So, real quick. No Monomon. No Lorien. No Hera. I could go to the Temple of the Black Egg right now. And I'm already past 100% on my completion score. And yet, here I am. For the record, this is my charm setup, and I would pay right now to be able to swap Unbreakable Heart out for Longnail. Yeah. That's cool, though. You're getting that close. Yeah. I'm not sure whether I'm going to go for True Ending or Godhome Ending first. I've never actually done Godhome Ending. Dang it! Yeah, this is just a pride thing at this point. I'm not gonna have much pride left at the end of this, though. Like, what is there to be proud about this? I mean, the nice thing is the fact that Steel Soul really doesn't come into... Steel Soul really doesn't come into effect for Path of Pain, since I've got Hive Blood and Grub Song on, and you can cheese that for infinite health. And I'm pretty sure these soul totems next to me unlimited. Yeah, deep focus means that I don't have to pause after every attempt for the health to refill, because if I take long enough during the attempt, then I'll heal up the 1 health that I lost. Yeah. Ah, dang it. I needed to reposition my thumb. But yeah, that is the nice thing about White Palace and Path of Pain. All you really need is health. Oh yeah, see, I'm not good at this game. I am at, I think, probably about 23, 24 hours at this point. I've had to slow way down to actually not get myself killed. Ah, I should have flapped. Yeah, fair enough. Dang it. Yeah. I don't think it makes that much difference what my file timer is at this point. Because I'm nowhere close to getting the achievement for, what is it, finishing in under 20 hours or whatever. Oh, and don't worry, my Switch has been getting those lag spikes from time to time, but it's only killed me like 4 times. It just gets comical after a certain point. Because, like... You'd think one of these times I would have gotten it. But no. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, see, I would put on Long Nail in a heartbeat if I had access to a bench. But the last one is before the Path of Pain, and after all the pain that I've gone through getting to this point on the path, I'm not... Come on, it's not even gripping the wall anymore. I'm not backing out. If I back out, I'm just going to turn around and walk away. Oh, see, the bosses are alright. What I've discovered in Steel Soul is the joys of fragile strength. Because obviously fragile strength and unbreakable strength are the same thing as far as Steel Soul is concerned. I probably should. So out of curiosity, is Radiant necessary for the God Home ending? Because if so, then obviously I'll have to go ahead and... Okay. Yeah. I mean... Okay, so only Pantheons... and the flower, right? Ah. I'm getting up too high. I keep hitting my head on the ceiling. Oh, that was the farthest I've gotten. If I had gone a little bit more horizontally. I believe you have to get the delicate flower and give it to the guy at the guy outside the Pantheon, the one who you dream nail to get in. I believe that's necessary for the God Home ending. Yeah. Yeah, you have to give the flower to the guy in the junk pit. All I know is that every run I've seen that has gone to the God Home ending has brought him the flower, because the flower is like what he's looking at in the final cutscene. I could be wrong. I'm gonna try and give the flower to everyone who can take it. Don't have time to wing stall before that thing. So yeah, I'm really not sure. Again, I've never actually looked into it. In the end, it doesn't really matter, because I am kind of just trying to do everything. Stalled there. The delicate flower was given to the God-Seeker before the knight's final ascension. The flower makes the void-given focus vanish instead of being freed into hollowness. Okay. Ah, heck. And I whacked my head on thorns. You know, like every player before me, I do wonder at the Pale King's wisdom in choosing to spend the entire kingdom's budget on buzzsaws and automatic spears, and then sacrificing thousands of children in order to contain the infection. Like, surely he could have taken that money and put it into some research or something. I mean, yeah, sacrificing children is always the easier option. But that doesn't mean it's always the option that you go with. When you're facing Armageddon, the easiest option might not be the best option. Oh, you're saying usually you just go straight to Queen's Gardens because it's easier. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I thought you were saying that the king chose the easier option between research and sacrificing thousands of his own young. So, I don't know, how much of... Do you know much of the lore of Hollow Knight? Crap, I just smashed my face into the ceiling again. So you know all of the shades down in the abyss. Well, they come from the discarded bodies of a great number of the king's children. That's how he got a vessel to contain the radiance. So yeah, this guy right here, me, yeah, that's one of the king's kids. So is the Hollow Knight and the Black Egg. Yeah, he sacrificed all his kids to obtain a pure vessel. Yep. Hornet is also one of his kids. Hornet is his daughter. Him and Hera the Beast got busy one night, and that was part of, I believe, the arrangement for... like that. I think that was part of the deal for getting... Hera's support in the whole thing. It's a whole shebang, really. Dang it, I slashed right instead of down. Seraphy. Sorry you can't stick around, but thanks for popping in to watch at least a small portion of my suffering. Crap. I don't think there was going to be a right timing on that. They're always watching. Well, there isn't quite as much suffering as there is for Octopath. And I would be playing Pokemon right now, were it not for the fact that if I quit, all of my progress through Path of Pain gets reset. Seraphy, to put it simply, I lack the skills to speedrun this. No, it's so close. Seraphy, if I was going to pick a game to speedrun, it would be something I'm actually competent at, like Super Mario Galaxy. Interestingly, Super Mario Galaxy is the only game that I have ever timed myself on. It took me, I think, 5.5 hours, which is like 2 hours behind the speedrun record. Used to be around this, Cuphead, and Celeste. Squid Kid, you are insane. Any one of those sounds like sheer hell. Top 40 on Switch for Celeste, that is really impressive. No! Yeah, I can't remember what 5.5 hours gets on the Super Mario Galaxy leaderboard, but I had a weekend, I think it was actually like a year ago, maybe 2. I'm getting so close. See, I've never played Super Mario Galaxy 2, because, well, I didn't find out about it until much later. There's a decent chance that I'll play it eventually. Though I think my Wii needs repairs. doesn't Galaxy 2 have, like, the same story as Galaxy, just, like, simplified? From what I remember from actually watching RT's playthrough, like y'all are talking about, watching RT's playthrough, Bowser's powers from Galaxy 1, where he was literally, like, he had control over gravity and antimatter, and he could create planets. And in Galaxy 2, he's just really, really big. Like, it does genuinely look like a fun game. Oh. Yeah, also there is a small part of each of these little things that you can actually stand on. Those little spike platforms that I'm wall kicking off the left-hand side of, there's like a pixel of them that you can stand on. I did it earlier. I can show y'all. Here, hold up. Let's break up the monotony real quick. If we hop over here, yeah, there's like a pixel of those objects that you can just straight up stand on, but it's actually worse than wall jumping because you're more likely to just whack the thorns when you get off. This happened like, oh. Can I check the details on this? Is it time-stamped? This happened at 3:15 earlier today, so about 3 hours ago. Just as a secondary reference on how long I've been playing this this section of Path of Pain. See, now, I won't hear negative talk on the centipedes in this stream, because I actually love the centipedes down in Deep Nest, because they're by far the easiest way to restore soul down there. Yeah, okay, fair. I'm actually not going to defend the centipedes too hard, because, like, yeah, you just dream nail them repeatedly. You find one that's going up and down and spam. Yeah, it's a fun trick. Unkillable enemies are actually great for soul farming, as long as you have the dream nail. And as long as they're going vertically, because for the most part you can't dream nail them if they're going horizontally. Look, my first run I got stuck in Deep Nest for a long time with an unupgraded nail. I had to improvise in order to survive. Yeah, the backers room. I learned about that. I can't remember if I was watching Fireborn or Scurry. But the backers room is actually kind of cool, especially the reaction you get for breaking everything. Later, Seraphy. Thanks for stopping in.
SweetKid_64 is now following.
At this point, it's just almost funny when I fail that far in. Oh. Ah! The insanity is real. I've never actually played Animal Crossing. Is no good or bad? Fair. I didn't know if it, like, got in the way or something. Like, I know during winter in Stardew, you can't really grow crops outside the greenhouse. But other than that, like, the snow doesn't have any direct impact itself other than, I guess, preventing you from buying the charm to propose, the mermaid pendant. Yeah, Stardew's music is just amazing. Or are you talking about Animal Crossing's music? Because I'm assuming based on your reaction in that case that it's pretty stinking good. Animal Crossing snow music. Nice. Who knows, if we get the chance to transition from this to Pokemon, I might even... Ah! I hit the jump button instead of the swing button. No! Well, that didn't work out. Yeah, you gotta love some nice, chill video game music. Or alternatively, some nice nostalgic video game music, like I wouldn't necessarily call the Clocktown theme from Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask that chill, because it's obviously got the clock in the background ticking down toward everyone's eventual demise. So it can't really be chill, but it's so nostalgic. I feel like New Leaf has more personality. Fair enough. Is New Leaf the one where the world is basically a cylinder? It is? Yeah, I've seen that. I always find that hilarious. It's not really my art style, but I am, like, I can respect the Animal Crossing art style. Like, it's fun, quirky, and fits the game really well. I didn't hold down the second jump long enough. I will say, like, Hollow Knight does tend to be a little bit short on music. Apart from, you know, once you've beaten once you've fought enough Zotes in the Golden Statue Room in God Home, and you get the backing track on the title screen with Zote singing it, because then obviously that's the best music. Oh, what I wouldn't give to be fighting Zote right now. Heck, even Grey Prince Zote. It would be less repetitive than this. But no, I'd really just rather fight the Zote from Colosseum 1. Just kick him around like a soccer ball for a little while. We should be, honestly. Like, Colosseum Zote is easily the hardest boss in the game. Like, I genuinely can't believe that they put that monstrosity in the first Colosseum, the one that's supposed to be relatively easy. Like, it's mind-blowing. How on earth am I supposed to stand up to Zote and his 57 precepts in all their glory? It's just crazy. You know, funnily enough, I discovered earlier that you can just barely reach the spikes even when they're fully underground. Either too late with the dash or too early. But yeah, the spikes that are popping up over and over, you can hit those while they're fully underground if you time your nail strike just right. But the timing is so narrow that after you do, you're gonna get hit by them coming out of the ground. So it seems to be a completely useless technique. Also, it seems to be that if you take damage on the frame that your Hive Blood mask refills, that it'll break without spawning in a new, like, mini mask. Had a couple of times where I fell in and I just had one empty mask. Ah. Ah, dang it. I'm starting to get a bit sloppy. Dang it. Trouble is, by the time I get out that far, my thumb is actually slipping off the control stick. And I need to reposition during one of my mid-air flaps. And that keeps getting me. If I don't do it, I'm just not going to be able to do the movement needed to get through. Dang it, I jumped the gun on the flap. Oh. I tried to go over the top of it. Yeah, see right here. I'm missing a heart even though I've got hive blood on because it broke the exact moment that I refilled it. Like where the timer caused it to refill. And again. I'm gonna do this eventually. Now, will I do this during the course of this stream? Will I get past this part today? I can't guarantee that, but I'm gonna keep trying. The thing is, I need to reposition my thumb, like I was saying before, because during this first part, in order to do those wall grabs properly, I need to be mostly pushing the joystick right, and of course these are Joy-Cons, so always fighting against small issues. But luckily I've managed to avoid Joy-Con drift. Oh, what even was that? But yeah, luckily I don't have too much Joy-Con drift on these controllers. But there's still a small amount, which means I need to be pretty firm pushing it the direction that it needs to go. Like, if it's not right into the and a little bit up, it doesn't quite catch on the walls properly. And that throws off my timing trying to do everything else. So what does the Gracie upgrade for your shop do? Fertilizer. Nice. Does that make plants grow better or faster or both? More stock, also good. I was just off. Fair enough. One of these days. One of these days. No will to break. No mind to think. No voice to cry suffering. Except I have a voice to cry suffering, so take that, Pale King. Savage lands, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you a challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught, we learned, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to buck and beast that they had never dreamed. Come on, I'm even quoting Monomon the teacher here. Give me a break out of pain. Isn't my knowledge of Hollow Knight lore good enough for you to just cut me some slack? An Eggman outfit in Animal Crossing? That's amazing. I believe it. It sounds beautiful. First snowflake. Nice. Okay, hang on. Gonna shake things up real quick. If I don't do something, I'm just gonna keep getting the same results, even if it's something meaningless like standing. So yeah, we're gonna scroll up the desk. Oh. And knock something over. Okay. Maybe repositioning will help me break out of any bad muscle memory I've developed. Okay. Well, if it helps, it's not even 7 where I am. Time travel. Honestly, they need to stop adding in precautions against time travel in games. Just let us do it. It saves so much effort. You know, you're actually the first person I've heard with that take on it. Most people just say that it makes things less tedious because you don't have to wait to play the game. I don't know, my big experience with time travel is definitely Pokemon. Like, Sword and Shield, I time traveled for so many runs. Just as waiting for the weather to be correct is such a pain. Fair is fair. Yeah, I can see how that would make things repetitive. You hold the flap just a little bit too long. Start it a little bit too high. Just whack your head into the spikes. If I was actually good at this game, I probably would have finished by now. Oh my gosh. No! The timing on that buzzsaw is so... Like, the timing on slipping under that buzzsaw but then still jumping up to pogo off it is so tight. Santa boots, nice. But does the Santa boot... Like, do the Santa boots really work without the rest of the outfit? Or did you want that to help you with your Dr. Eggman look? I mean, I had to ask, you know? Asking the important questions. And it could have been for the Dr. Eggman look. Plus, like, it's not like I can give what I'm doing my full attention anymore. I've been at this for over 3 hours. Not the Path of Pain. I've been at this section of the path for over 3 hours. Like, my sanity was already shaky at best. Wait, really? Do you think that would work? Like, I'm down to try it if you really think that would work, but if you're just messing with me, then say so. Like, don't give me false hope. I mean, I'll do my best, but that does sound like a pretty advanced technique. You got the Santa beard, nice. One sec, I gotta do something. Just had to turn on my fan, it's getting warm in here. Remember to drink water, folks. It's important. Well, of course they don't have Santa stock. What, you want to make Santa flavored soup? That's awful. Like, you can't make Santa flavored soup. Oh, fair enough. Santa flavored socks, yeah, I guess you could make that. I can see why you'd want that. I mean, you know, insert the quote about the male fantasy in video games here, because obviously obviously that's the fantasy that video games kind of allow you to live out. Santa flavored socks. And who hasn't had that fantasy after all? That too. Yeah, and then only want one thing, and it's Santa flavored socks. You know, I bet if I was wearing Santa flavored socks, I would have already done this. Like just first try, no damage. Immune to buzzsaws. I mean, there are two approaches to Santa flavored socks, you know? And I don't really think that there's any one right approach to Santa socks. I didn't say no one was eating them. I said I was wearing them, but no, I'm just kidding. I live alone. There's no one around to eat them if I'm not the one doing it. What if they're flavored based on... See, that's one question, but at the same time, what if they're flavored based on what Santa likes to eat? That could also be Santa flavoring. This is a deep topic. We're getting into some deep lore. Should ask Cornifer. He seems smart. I bet he'll know. Or Lem. Okay, fair. Yeah. Cornifer is sleeping. If we have to ask someone, it better be Lem. Honestly, Cornifer and Iselda are just... they're some of my favorite characters in Hollow Knight. Caponata. I wish there was a boss fight where you got to spar with Iselda, because from what I understand, she's actually, like, insanely good with a nail. Is that Dung Defender that you're quoting there? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Ogren. Let us not forget Shaw! Egale! Adiro! Yes. All of Hornet's iconic lines. I don't know why I just called for Horn. Garimas! And of course, her iconic closing line, "Get good!" Oh no, it's "get good." That's what she's saying. And you cannot convince me otherwise. Okay, but now to test the real lore. What does Gruzmother say? I'd like to see you try and type that. Gruzmother. Yeah, that last one sounds about right, actually. I'm impressed. You speak fluent sound effect? That is honestly really impressive. I tried some sound effect lessons, you know, Duolingo and all that, but I couldn't get it down for the life of me. Sorry, one sec. I don't know what I just did. I bumped my controller. I had to check something on my phone. Time to dig fossils and serve coffee. I'm assuming you're all out of fossils. Gotta leave at about 30 minutes. Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you while you're here. And if you gotta leave, I'll still appreciate that you came and hung out. Because honestly, while I realize that I've been doing this by myself basically all day, it's still been nice to not do this by myself while I'm streaming. Yeah, the plan for tonight wasn't even Hollow Knight. The plan was to continue my Nuzlocke in Pokemon Scarlet. We probably would have been through the fourth gym by now or something. Oh, and Suig Kid, I don't think I heard the notification for the follow, but thanks for the follow. I just noticed that because I'm paying so much attention. Six-hour challenge, yeah. Honestly, as fantastic as Cuphead looks, and I genuinely think it looks like an amazing game, I couldn't play it. So I have ADHD, the inattentive subtype, and honestly, every time I watch someone play it, I just get massive sensory overload. It's way too much going on for me to keep track of. Speaking of olives, I wonder if I'll get the chance to catch a Smoliv at any point in my Pokemon Scarlet run. I haven't had a good chance because the one area that I've seen them... Oh. All of the areas that I've seen Smoliv, there have been other things that I wanted more. And I've got a different grass type actually. I've got that one that I'm pretty sure evolves into a grass and fire type. All the fossils clustered together. I don't know if you've ever played Pokemon Diamond or Pearl, or Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but there's a mining minigame in that. And it always seems so rigged when you find all of the things in one little area, and you're trying to spread out your searching, because you think that statistically that's how it's likely to be. Dang it, I didn't go far enough. I'm actually losing my mind here. Like, I get that I'm kind of memeing, but at the same time, like... Thing is, I'm doing this to myself. This isn't necessary. It's not required for the game. I'm not getting an achievement for it. I'm literally just plunging this guy's face into thorns over and over and over again. Because I'm too stubborn to back down. Oh yeah, no, the Radiance fight is going to be brutal. I'll probably actually open up another file and practice beforehand. And yeah, they're all the Radiant enemies in Godhome. Like, there are all sorts of things that are worse. But... oh, I just don't know. I'm gonna get done with this area, and I'm going to walk through a loading zone, and I'm going to have been in this area so long that the game can no longer load anything else. I'm just gonna walk out of here, and everything I try and enter is going to be this room all over again. Yeah, in terms of useless stuff I do to myself, I realize that there are other useless things that I'm planning to do before I'm... if I can, without dying in this Steel Soul file. But this is the one that I'm doing right now, so this is the one that hurts the most. Oh, see, I hate Markoth in all his forms. My first Steel Soul run that got to any significantly, that got any significant amount of progress was cut short at like 13 hours by Markoth. How is it that Dream Shield is the most useless charm in the game, and yet somehow Markoth uses it as a weapon of mass destruction? And yes, I do rank Dream Shield below Compass. Oh yeah, the crystal flies. I don't actually know what they're called, but I hate those guys. Yeah, Compass has its purpose. It's good for beginner players. Very occasionally, even as a semi-experienced player, I'll still put it on. Like if I'm on a file where I don't have the map for Deep Nest, at least Compass gives me some idea of where I am. This Deep Nest is a friggin' maze. And the lag spike kills me. Yeah, I can see that. Fungal waste can be a pain sometimes. I think it's just because there's a big patch in the middle of fungal waste where it feels like you're far away from everything. Like, no benches nearby, no stag stations. Nothing. Just right in the middle of fungal wastes. There's nothing around you. Like when I want to backtrack to get something in fungal waste, it's so frustrating because you just have to start from so far away. And then, of course, there's Infected Crossroads, where all of the easy paths that you're used to are now clogged, and you have to find different ways to visit Celebra, and, well, yeah, it's pretty much just Celebra. See, I actually find, like, I get that they're annoying, but I do like infected Vengeflies as an enemy. Because it's not like they're that hard to kill, and they are a really cool upgrade on Vengeflies. My first playthrough of Hollow Knight, I fully expected the infection to spread further than it eventually did. Like, I thought there was going to be an infected Green Path and an infected Crystal Peak. I thought that practically everywhere was going to have an infected version. Yeah, but then I have to crawl through the resting grounds. Yeah, I think Vengeflies, infected Vengeflies, get two-shot with a second upgraded nail with, strength charm. Yeah, Trial of the Fool is murderous. I need to do it because I want I want to fight the boss at the end of it. Ah, jeez. My thumb's losing feeling. I want to fight the boss at the end of it so that I can open up all the Pantheons. But, I'm not looking forward to it. That went well. You gotta bounce. All right. Oh, wait. You're talking about Animal Crossing still. For a second there, I was like, wait, didn't you say you had to go to an escape room in a minute? When you do go to the escape room, it'll become a race between you and me to see who escapes the room they're stuck in first. And sadly, my guess is on you. Nice to see that we both have the same estimate of my abilities in this. Oh. I think it's becoming pretty clear that you're going to be the one to escape first. Just trying to time it. I was worried about stalling too long. At this rate, I'm honestly going to wind up finishing the stream, putting the game down, and then watch. I'll just leave it paused overnight, pick it up tomorrow, and do it first try. Oh, by the way, if you want to communicate with folks, I do have Discord. If you want to drop !Discord in the chat, if you feel like joining, feel free. It's mainly just a place where I post memes, but like, I chatted with folks there to see what people wanted as far as the Nuzlocke in Pokemon Scarlet. Not many people, because I always forget to mention it when new people arrive in chat, but yeah, feel free to hop on in. I share at least one meme every couple of days. In all honesty, I should probably share more, because I have more. I hoard memes extensively. Whether you'll find them funny or not is debatable. But I like to think that I've got a decent library of memes. On. Okay, let's give it a second so that one can fill up and then I'll heal. Hey, Big Marching, welcome to the stream. You have the privilege of observing my descent into insanity day. Oh, see, that sounds like quite a frustrating minigame then. Because so is it randomized between files, or is it the same every time around? I am legitimately losing feeling in my thumb. What about you? Huh? Soul Totem fashioned after the Hollow Knight himself, or itself. You've been standing there for a while. How are you doing? Getting some water. You don't feel like looking up every Animal Crossing villager's taste buds? I mean, it might lead you to some weird sights, but, you know. Anything good in life requires some risk. I'm usually a little less cursed than this, okay? Like, I'm way more cursed than this when I'm in other people's Twitch chats. But usually on my own stream, things are fairly chill and wholesome. Maybe for Anka. Yes. Yeah, my on-screen chat is all Comic Sans. I tried looking at, like, more interesting fonts, but in the end, I didn't like any of the other ones that I've tried, and I couldn't think what other people's chats that were in, so I just kind of accepted it and just went Comic Sans. At least I knew it would be readable. You gotta bounce? Alright. Thanks for coming and chatting. It helped me maintain a semblance of sanity, so I appreciate it. See you later, Squid Kid. Left was gonna be the death of me. tried a new transition. There are really only two spots where there are only a couple of spots where I really have a strong tendency to die. It's like this transition is fairly easy, as is that one, but this one is pretty hard. But if I can get all the way to the buzzsaw, like that first buzzsaw out there, I can generally get a good bit further. It's the spike poles. Dang it. I was dropping too low. I tried to save it by hopping back onto the buzzsaw to gain some height. Didn't down Pogo in time. At least I managed to realize that it's easier to land on those first set of spikes than the third ones. Because before I was just trying to make a wild dash to the farthest ones, and that was going poorly, to say the least. Of course, it's not like anything I've done has gone overly well. No, I was so close. When I mess up the easy ones, that's when you know that I'm starting to struggle internally. I make that transition? I was already way too late when I started. At least the structure of this prevents me trying to rush. It's not like I'm trying to smash through a bunch of enemies or something. Because that might mean I would be getting reckless and impatient at this point. Here I really can't rush because I just have to do every piece. Dang it! I rushed it. Okay, so there is a place where I can try and rush. Camera's not even pointed correctly there. Get a full view of my despair. Pause for another minute. I need a drink of water. And I need to give my thumb a break. Okay. Good way to start. So part of the trouble of making that transition from that set of poles to the buzzsaw that's sliding back and forth is that they're not perfectly synced up. Like, these spikes here at the front are synced with the lag. They're synced with the lag. They're synced with this buzzsaw. As that second and third buzzsaw are also synced. But that buzzsaw that's running just along the surface of the ground that one is not perfectly, it's not running on the same schedule as the rest. It's got its own timing. Means I need to find the right opportunity to transition from the spikes popping out of the ground to the sliding to the fast-moving buzzsaw. The trouble is, one of these times I'm going to hit the right timing to actually get through and pop up high enough to start pogoing off of the buzzsaw that's just beyond that dip. And I'm not even going to be able to make it. Like, I'm going to forget to start pogoing. Yeah, pretty much. Luckily, if I can make it to that pogo spot, I can at least maintain my position there for a minute while I look ahead to see what's coming. give it about 10 more minutes. You gotta go, be marching? Well, thanks for stopping in. I probably won't be here too much longer myself. I'm thinking maybe 10 minutes. And that'll be it. Yeah, the transition from that last horizontal buzzsaw that's like floating above the ground to those vertical poles is definitely one that messes me up a lot. gonna hear those spear things in my sleep. Shink, 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 shink. I'm gonna be sound asleep at tonight, exhausted, and then just in the middle of some dream. I'm just gonna start hearing shink, shink, You're back, Bee Marching? Well, welcome back. That was pretty quick. I am still here. One sec, I want to check something. Who knows? The trouble is, I am on a time crunch to finish this, because if I don't finish this if I don't finish this today or tomorrow morning, this is gonna be tomorrow's stream too. Or I might just not stream tomorrow. Oh my. taking as long as high school. Well, no. As long as college. Seriously. When will it end? Starting to get worse. That's a bad sign. The thing is, not only do I need to be not only do I need to get under that and like make the transition to that buzzsaw, I need to be farther to the right when I first connect with it, because otherwise I'm not gonna have the distance needed to get under that buzzsaw, even if I hit my, even if I use my wings in time. Tried to rush it. Sinking as I bounce on that last one. Guys, I'm tired. This is so mentally exhausting. I have been on this one room for close to 6 hours. And like the thing is, I know I'm close to being done. Ah! I was trying to push the attack button again, but I hadn't actually released it from my previous downswing, and I couldn't tell because I am losing feeling in part of my thumb. It just like didn't have a ceiling or something. Like even that I think would be just enough wiggle room for me to have passed this. But because I also have to watch my head, and I can't get too high, stuff like that happens. I get too high. I'm holding down my wings too long. guess what? I think I swung right there instead of down. I tried to rush it. I was trying to check the timing. Okay, I get exactly 2 more attempts, no matter how they go. Okay, that's 1 attempt down. That's 2. People, my thumb hurts from mashing the jump and swing buttons for 6 hours straight. I need a break. So I'm gonna call it there. I will see if there's anyone to raid. But depending on who might hypothetically be available. Yeah, there isn't even anyone to raid. Okay, well, folks. If there is no stream tomorrow, just know that it's probably because I'm still stuck on this, and I may just decide that another several hours of doing this with an audience might not be the best plan for my sanity. So anyway, thanks for coming, thanks for watching.